course,
and
100%.
people still talking about it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what is happening, but every time a celebrity gets married, there's always something that people are going to talk about.
Yeah.
I don't know how that goes, but as much as people talk about it right there, you are a superstar, like I said. How do you handle such?
Superstar,
yeah.
yes.
How do you handle such?
Look, I went through the same thing, especially when I just got married as well.
Yeah.
People, like I said, people always have something to say. There are people out there who are in certain positions and they're paid to critique. You know what I mean? And I've been in meetings where you work on something for a client and they'll tell you, listen, my job is to criticize. Even if it's okay, I'll just say change this and change that because I need to get paid. People need to see that I'm doing my work. Mm-hmm. So sometimes, even if something is super perfect, someone will still say, no, change this a bit because we want to feel like we've got the right to say something about something. So when somebody gets married, we are always, no matter how perfect or glam the event is, someone somewhere will still want to say, no, but you know what, they think they should have used pink instead of yellow. But is pink their favorite color? Or is it your favorite color? It doesn't mean that if pink is your favorite color, they too should use your favorite color. So you always get that anyway. So you kind of like just always need to have a thick skin and let people say what they want to say. So long as it's constructive, hey, pick it up. And I'm one of those people who I think I say it all the time. When you criticize me negatively, I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. Because you need to understand people's mindset and also understand where you want to go. In as much as people might criticize you, pick up the positives of what they're saying. Sometimes when people negatively criticize you, there's some element of truth that could be there that you could actually pick out and say, you know what, if people think of me in such a way, maybe let me look at things from this particular angle. So don't shut out people or... That's why you never see me just like clap back at people. If I do clap back, there's a point that I'm trying to prove and that's it. But
yeah. All right. Let's talk about your current song, African Women. Some features right there.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. The Picking and Whiteside to get to do a remix song. you know the first version, it's a big song.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes when you are telling yourself I need to do a remix song, the response might be better, sometimes might be negative. Yeah. So it's a risk at the end of the day that you're taking. I don't know. What made you to do a remix song?
So what's been happening in the background is, remember African Woman, the original version was released 2 years ago?
Yeah.
About 2 years ago, yeah. So there's something interesting about music. After some time, the song started picking, like from nowhere. And I wasn't on TikTok then. So someone actually tagged me on Instagram on, I think, like 3 or 4 TikTok videos. And I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? So I actually logged onto TikTok. I created an account and I just typed African Woman. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? And I found like, I think about 600 videos of people vibing to the song.
Oh.
Yeah. And ironically, someone says, do you know your song is trending on TikTok? So I was like, okay. So I started reposting the videos. Once we started doing that, it was almost like we just opened the gateway and everybody just started doing it all over again. And then the buzz just really just ignited in Somalia, Ethiopia, and Eritrea. So we noticed like there's a lot of interest for the song in Somalia and Ethiopia.
Yeah.
So I spent an entire day. I remember I told my management team, I said, guys, today we are going to look for artists from Somalia and Ethiopia. So we came across an artist called Lil Balil, also came across Soudan Sirah. And so we just started looking at which artist is doing really well. And we saw Soudan Sirah shows and performances, and he was like literally just filling all the auditoriums, and he picked up an award and this and that. I was like, man, this guy is huge. So I asked a few friends from Somalia, they're like, dude, this is like Somalia's biggest artist. So we reached out to him and said, listen, there's this song, can you jump on it? And then they were just quiet for like a month. Yeah. 1 month, no response, nothing. But you could see that they saw the message. I'm like, wait a minute, these guys, why are they like this? Yeah. So I even forgot about it.
But okay, sorry to cut you short. I remember we had the chat about you saying you were trying to get hold of Wizkid and come closer.
Yeah.
And it's the same response that you got as well
from Sudan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he went quiet.
He went quiet. It's like, okay, wait a minute, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, we receive an email like, hey, Roberto, kindly send us the song. This guy is ready to record. I'm like, oh, okay. And fortunately, we were in studio, so we just sent the vocals. Blah, 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 blah. I think we sent the video, the song, I don't know, 16. By 02, vocals were in. I was like, whoa, this guy is a Swift, you know? And that was pretty much it. Before we realized it, word went round that I was working on a song with him, and that was pretty much it. Like, everybody in some